Hi there, budget peeps. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you're new to the channel, my name's Marie and we're here to talk about everything cash stuffing. Today we're doing a plan with me for December. So this is our budget. This is what we're going to spend during December, and we are on an emergency budget still. We will be on an emergency budget until such time as my husband gets another job, because he was laid off at the end of October. So November he's been out of work and December he's going to be out of work. I'm hoping he finds a new job in January, but until then we're making our money stretch as far as we can. So on the 28th of November is when he was last paid. We were expecting about £400 or £500 holiday money owing to him, you know, that kind of thing. We've been truly blessed because he's been paid a lot more than that. He did not get any redundancy pay, but they did pay him some holiday pay, some overtime pay, and some normal pay. So it meant that we had probably 4 times more than what we were expecting. I think it was just over £2,000 he brought in himself, which was amazing, because as I said, we were only expecting about £400 or £500. So that is a blessing and we're truly grateful for that. So we're going to make this money stretch as far as we possibly can. Another blessing that's happened this month is I get paid once every 2 weeks, and because December for us is going to be a 5-week month, and the way that it's landed, it means that I'm having 3 payments during the month of December instead of 2. So again, that has been an absolute blessing to us. So we're bringing in more money, a lot more money than we thought we would during December. So this is how we're going to allocate it. We're still day to day going to be on our emergency budget, but we are going to be able to top up our savings, which we didn't do last month. So that's going to be a godsend. So let's see where we're up to. So income this month is going to be 5,000. Let me just zoom you in so you can see the figures. There we are. We can see the figures now. So let me get my pen out. Income this month is going to be £5,548.61. That's what we're expecting. Expenses, we're looking at this income, by the way, does include the carryover from last month, which was £1,345.13 that we had left in our bank account at the end of last month. So it does include that. We're expecting our expenses to come in at £1,672.85. We're looking at putting £630 in our sinking funds and £1,245.76 into our savings. With that done, we're looking at carrying over into January a balance of £2,000, which should help us towards our bills in January, because I'm not expecting a wage for my husband in January, so we're going to have to sort of like get through the month. So we're being creative. We're being as creative as we possibly can. So follow us if you want some creative tips on how to make your money stretch. So right then, so what are we doing and how are we doing it? So we've got our mortgage. We don't get any help with our rent or anything like that. We do have a mortgage, and we're paying £565 for that. Water rates £47.46, utilities £123.46. That's gas, electric, broadband. Gas, I bought 2 bottles of gas last month, so that should last us a bit of a while. TV licence £13.25, and council tax. No, we're not getting a council tax rebate as of yet, so we're still paying the full £128, even though hubby's out of work. Groceries, we're looking at putting £50 a week on the groceries. Now, we are in a good position because we did have our hamper money that we saved up for Christmas. So our freezer and our cupboards are full. So we're having £50 a week during January for top-ups. I think there'll be a lot of money left over out of that, actually, which we'll be putting towards our hamper for Easter. And also maybe some might be able to go into Percy to save for our kitchen that we've been saving for nearly 2 years. So yeah, keep saving where you can as you do. Eating out is a no-no, as is takeaways. Pet food, we'll be putting the £5 a week into pet food. We're working on a 5-week month. Life insurance, I still haven't managed to sort that out, and it is on my list of things to do. The cat vet plan will still go out of £15. My car insurance, £24.71, and Stu's car insurance has changed this month from £36 to £34.38, so a little reduction there for Stu. Car tax for Stu is £34.56, so I don't pay car tax because my car is classed under the disabled category. Right, so that's that done. Now, how are we allocating the rest of the money? Fuel. Now, we will continue with the £25 a week fuel. With hubby not going to work every day, our fuel bill has decreased somewhat. So I'm thinking maybe we can get through the month again on £25 a week. Caravan storage, that's for 2 cars, by the way. I normally have about £10 a week in my car, and he has about £10-15 in his. He was having 25-ish in his car, but obviously with him not running up and down to work, we are making a bit of a saving. Caravan storage is £27. Stu's allowance, we're going to stick at the £10 a week each again, so that's £50 a month for the 2 of us over a 5-week month. Stationery, the money we put into Polly each week is £5 a week, which adds up to the £25 for the month. My phone is £9.79 for the month. That's a contract. It's not a contract, sorry. It's a SIM only with O2. And my husband's phone is £10 a month, which is SIM only with ID Mobile. Cinema is £17.99. I will pay for that because that's my sanity. I do like to get out of the house from time to time, so we're paying for the the Odeon cinema subscription, which is £17.99. And Amazon Prime, I do order occasionally from Amazon and have free delivery, and I also watch the films on Amazon Prime, so that's £8.99. Laptop insurance is £4.79 for me and £4.99 for hubby. We've got TV insurance £3.50 and washing machine insurance at £5. All of that is with Currys. HP Ink at £3.99 and Microsoft at £5.99. My husband did a night out during his last pay period, so whenever he does a night out, he has that money as pocket money, so that will be going to him, £60. Right then, now into our sinking funds. We're putting £50 into our healthcare, £5 into our home and emergency insurance policy, £15 into our home insurance policy, £60 into home maintenance, £20 into clothes and shoes, £20 into giving. It's that time of year when there's a lot of raffles and a lot of this, that and the other going about, and I do like to help where I can. I know, we're in a situation, but, it's only a little bit. It's not, considering what we bought in this month, it's very little bit. So I'm not going to skimp on that. Car tax is £20 going in the sinking fund towards the car tax. Car insurance is £20 going towards car insurance. And that's saving up for future bills, whereby we can pay them all in one go, rather than paying for them on a monthly basis. Car and wheelchair servicing, I'm putting £20 in. Car maintenance is going to have £50, and car breakdown cover this month is going to have £100. And that is because we have got our AA policy coming up for renewal. I think the renewal on it is going to be like £360 something, I think. So I know I've got about 200 and something in there at the moment, so I'm going to put 100 in there so that we can cover the entire bill for this month, and that covers us for the whole year then. Both me and my hubby, in any car we go in, is covered. So for us, I'm happy with that. Pamper session for me, £20, because I am going to get my hair done. We're putting £20 into our date night savings, £20 into Magic the Cat for any future vet bills, £10 to save up for a new puppy, £10 in tech fund, £50 into Christmas so that both hubby and I can go and buy each other some Christmas gifts. There's already £50 there, and we have £50 each allocated every year to go and buy each other some gifts so that we've got something to open as a surprise for ourselves on Christmas Day. I'm putting £25 into next year's Christmas hamper. So I'll be starting a little tracker to start that off with. £50 is going into next year's Christmas binder. £25 is going into our birthday envelope, and £20 is going into birthdays. We're putting £100 into the emergency fund, £30 into Luna, because just in case we think she might need some new glow plugs, so we need to start saving up something towards them. I am going to boost our holiday savings by putting £400 into our golden ticket, because I don't think I stuffed it last month. And as we've had more money come in this month than I was expecting, I'm going to put a bit into there. I'm going to put £50 into Nifty 50 towards my new car, which is going to be a wheelchair adaptive vehicle. £167.50 again is going in towards my car, and another 22 and another 63.50. So that is my mobility payment to save up for a mobility car, because that's what I'm trying to do, as I am in a wheelchair when I go out and about, so I do need that assistance, so I'm trying to get that sorted. £25 is going into our new door, which we're almost there with completing that. I would have liked to have had it done before Christmas, but that isn't the case, so hopefully just at maybe January, February time. It's going to be cold, so I want to get that door sorted out. That should leave us with a balance of £7.76 to go into Pippa towards a bedroom makeover. We're going to put £130 into Dare to Dream, £30 into the Royal Flush, £25 into our safety net, another £170 into our holiday, so it'll be having £570 in total. We are planning on going on the Arvia in September for 13 nights, providing I can get health insurance to go. So we're still in saving mode for that. If the worst comes to the worst, hubby doesn't get a job, obviously we'll be drawing funds back out to live on. But I'm going to put them away, because otherwise they're going to get spent on other things that we're not planning to spend them on. So that's why I'm tucking them away safe. And we're going to put the £25 into the Tank Fest, which is a day out that hubby and I wanted, or a couple of days out, to go to the Tank Fest next year. So we're still sort of saving towards that as well. So that completes where we're allocating our budget to. So yes, it's an emergency budget. Yes, we're cutting back on food and petrol and things like that. So, and we're tucking away the extra money that we've had into our savings and sinkings funds, and we're carrying over a £2,000 balance into January. So I'm hoping that we can stick to this budget. So that would be absolutely amazing if we can. So I'm just going to zoom you out. There we are. That is our plan with me for December. So we're going to start Christmas decorating. Polly's already started dressing up. Come on, Poll, come on over and show us your dress up. Here she is. Hello, everybody. She told me she wanted to be the Christmas present. So that's exactly what she's dressed up as. Look, no peeking. So she started dressing up already. The Christmas present. I was watching on TV the other night. It was lovely. Christmas present. Oh, they had past, present and future. It was amazing. Such a good film it was. So there we go. So Polly this year is Christmas present. Ah, oh, bless her. So yeah, it reminds me to sort of like live day to day and stop worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow and all the rest of it. Sort of like, you know, who knows what the future holds? Who knows what 2025 holds for everybody? I hope it's going to be an absolutely amazing year. But it reminds me just to live for today for now and appreciate what's going on. So it slows everybody down just that little bit to say, just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy the moment. That's the plan anyway. So we've set our intentions for December. These are our goals. I'm just going to put them here so that you can see them. And hopefully we're going to achieve those in December. So I'm going to be back when I'm going to be cash stuffing some of this moolah into some of our savings funds. So until I see you next time, have a fantastic week. And yeah, keep smiling. Let's live for the moment. Yay, let's enjoy every day. Until I see you soon. Ciao for now. Thank you for watching.